Welcome back to Wishtrend TV. It is Wishtrenders, we got you! Yay!
This thing has been like a long time no see.
I know, it's really good to see you.
Yeah.
What is today's topic?
Today's topic is how to get flawless skin.
That's right. Dun, 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 dun.
Perfect for Eunice today. We
Oh.
recently asked all of you guys on our YouTube community tab what type of base makeup look you wanted to learn more about. And we had 4 options, which was number 1, healthy, number 2, glowing, number 3, dewy, and then finally number 4, natural. And first place, our winner was number 4, natural, with 49%.
49%.
Yeah, that's like almost half.
Right? Yeah, I think it's the most beautiful thing when you portray that beautiful natural look. So I feel you on that one.
And especially like in Korea, right?
Oh,
like
맞아,
it's
맞아.
kind of like popular Korean natural beauty, natural makeup look. Yeah.
So this is from Jessica AA. I have combination skin. It's oily around the T-zone. The problem is that the skin around the nose part is very flaky yet oily. So I can't have flawless skin when I'm using foundation or base makeup. It looks really cakey. How do I fix it? Oh my gosh. Okay, girl. First of all, we feel you on this one.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I know how annoying it is when you take a nice shower, you know, you work hard on your skincare,
Yeah.
you put on your base makeup, and then you try to walk out the door and you look at the mirror and it looks
No.
crusty and flaky and cakey,
And
you're like,
greasy at the same time.
oh, and then you're like, oh my gosh, you really don't want to walk out that door. And yes, we feel you on this one. I think the most important thing to portray that flawless base makeup look is number 1, your skin has to be in really good condition. So 3 key points to think about is number 1, it has to be moisturized. Number 2, you have to use products that helps to control sebum. Number 3 is exfoliation. Because even if I have enlarged pores, even if I have acne scars, it's all good in the hood. You know, with the products, concealers, we can cover it up. Yeah, but however, if you have flaky skin, if you have dead skin cells everywhere,
It's not gonna work.
I know, right? Even if you have like expensive product, good products, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna work.
That's like so true, and I was like, you know, I can feel the question, and I can feel whatever Eunice is saying with like how you don't want to go outside when you look at the mirror. Like I've actually like washed my face like
so
again.
many times.
Yeah, so many times until I got it like right. But then like if your makeup comes off easily because your face feels greasy, there's high chance that like there's something wrong with your skincare routine, like with the basics, right? With the OGs, with the originals. So there are many causes, such as like your skin wasn't fully moisturized, like what Eunice mentioned, or you're using the wrong sunscreen for your skin type.
Oh yeah, that really
happens
messes
a
up
lot.
everything.
And you guys might already know this, but I'm going to share a personal tip. Like whenever I'm having those like bad days when my skin is like not working, I like to use a sheet mask, but like right before putting my makeup on, because you know how sheet mask, it's kind of like a pajama thing, like PJ thing, like relaxing before you go to bed thing. But for me, whenever I have like a large day ahead, or like schedules, or whenever I have to put on like thick makeup or just thin, I always put a sheet mask. And there's like one reason. Of course, the sheet mask and the main ingredients are going to just help improve my skin overall.
Right.
But most importantly, it's gonna leave a really good base for my skin, so that I can like put on my makeup and not have it cakey or flaky or greasy. So if you have a good day ahead, then I really recommend using that tip.
Using a sheet mask, of course, it's gonna moisturize your skin, but it's gonna like 미안해요.
Like a magnet, like a magnet.
It's gonna stick and adhere to your skin so well. And another thing is that I think when your skin is that richly hydrated, your makeup is more likely to stay on the whole time.
Exactly.
It's not gonna rub off, and you have the higher chances of your makeup getting flaky and cakey. So that's a really good tip, Iris. I really like that. For those of you that are worried that the sheet mask is gonna like get in your hair and make it look oily, you can use little, partial DIY cotton pads.
The toner, like on Wishtrend, like our videos, we've mentioned it so many times.
The DIY sheet mask.
Like with the cotton pads, 3 right here.
So it'll be perfect for you to do to portray that flawless look. Join us, come here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi guys, my name is Elisa and I'm working at Wish company of Vina M. All I need is something that will protect me from the sun, whilst making my makeup look better and stay on longer.
Right.
Would BB cream be good for that? Also, is BB cream basically just like a lighter foundation, and is it used in the same way? Like, do I need to use powder over it or what? How exactly would the whole process of using it go? Because I don't want my face looking shiny or cakey. Thanks.
Oh my gosh,
Thanks.
thank you, Vina,
Yeah.
for a wonderful question. We're gonna actually show you how to
Yeah.
portray that beautiful, flawless skin that is non-sticky, non-oily, that is long-lasting with this lovely BB cream. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually really jealous.
Okay. Cleansing tissue because we have a little bit of makeup, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna wipe it off. And then the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use a cotton pad and toner to just moisturize the skin. This is like a must step for you to portray that flawless makeup. Perfect. So we're just gonna moisturize the skin and we're actually getting it ready, just prepped for that flawless base makeup that we want. And then we're just gonna soak
Tap,
it in.
tap, tap.
Tap, tap, tap. Okay guys, so this is the first step, and then the second step that we're gonna do is we're gonna just go ahead right off the bat with a cream. The reason is because already this toner is so moisturizing, you can actually skip. I love actually melting it in my hands first.
Hands are shaky, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Is it,
I'm doing
are you
arm
okay, babe?
workout right now.
Yeah, you
it's
are.
fine, it's fine. I'll
Do
do it
you?
for the biceps.
Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna soak that in. This is the Rich Moist Soothing Cream. I love using this because it has so much goodness of ceramides and really hydrating ingredients to lock in that moisture barrier. And I'm gonna use the warmth of my hands to just kind of soak it in.
Is it warm? How do you feel?
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Is
Are
it
you
relaxing?
Yeah, relaxing.
It is, even if it's not sunny outside, even if we're not going to the beach, we do have to wear our sunscreens
Or if
every
you're
single
staying
day.
indoors.
Yeah. Especially like I think it's really hard to wear sunscreen when you're staying home all day, but it's so important, right? Especially if you're gonna be like
Yeah,
right in the
under the
window.
light, yeah.
Mhm. So I'm gonna use this sunscreen because it's very moisturizing. Sometimes, like you remember what Iris said, if you use a sunscreen that is not moisturizing, like your like base makeup can
Yeah,
take
yeah.
up a bit, and that is so frustrating.
Yeah,
just
or if it's
because.
like greasy. You know those sunscreens that are like greasy? They do not help.
And then we're gonna actually dab like this. What this step is gonna do is suck in any of the excessive sebum that we don't need, and it's only gonna leave the necessary oils on our skin. Alright, today we're using KLAIRS Luminous Supple Blemish Cream,
Ooh.
and it's really, really natural. So, choop, 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 choop. The difference. Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of our blemish is covered,
Yeah.
but it's
and
still
the blushed look, her rosiness is kind of like calmed down on this side.
Yeah, but it still kind of looks like you have really beautiful natural
Yeah,
skin.
it looks really natural.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you. Alyssa.
Bye.
Come back!
Hannah9191 says, I would like to see Korean base makeup trend. Koreans seem to have a very smooth, poreless looking skin, and I would love to learn the tips on how to achieve that with makeup. For skincare trend, I would love to hear about ingredients that are popular in skincare items in Korea right now. I'm gonna show you a really easy way because in Korea, one-step cushion foundations are really popular because they're like easy and they give you the job, right?
The cushion technology came from Korea,
yeah,
right?
exactly. So most of them have like a glowy, dewy finish, natural finish, and it does make your skin look really honey-like. So like you want to like touch it. It's like glowing.
It looks so nice.
Yeah, it looks
Oh.
really nice. And if you want a hydrated finish though, because it's so simple, you might want a proper skincare routine.
Right, right.
So this time I am going to share my routine with you guys.
I'm curious, Iris. I've
So
never
I'm
seen
gonna
your
be
base
my own
makeup.
experiment right
I
now.
like it, I like
I
it.
don't get Alyssa.
Okay,
Yeah, so.
but I love it.
Guys, I'm going no makeup for y'all.
I'm
Are
so
you guys
curious.
thankful? No, I'm just kidding.
I
Okay.
want to see, you know, because she always has beautiful makeup on, so I want to see like how she does her base makeup.
Okay, I'm so hot, so you see how I'm like so blush.
Perfect.
And then next, I'm gonna prep the skin like what Eunice did with Alyssa with toner.
Here you go.
Thank you. Getting rid of the dust on your skin too.
Definitely. Today is really bad, actually.
Really? Oh, I thought it was okay today.
Today's nappung.
Oh, okay. Stay indoors, guys.
Bad. If you're living in Korea at the moment.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna tap 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 tap. Famous. Dear Claire's vitamin C drop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yay.
Perfect, perfect.
And then I'm going to rub it into my hands. I am going to just put it onto my face. Hey, this is really relaxing.
That looks so nice right now.
I'm gonna wrap my hands around my face. Can you just see how glowing my skin is?
Yes. It's really glowy.
Okay, and then next I am going to, of course, sunscreen.
Sunscreen is really
UV
important.
Protect. This is the same thing Alyssa used. This is the KLAIRS sunscreen.
So while she's doing this, I'm gonna read some comments. Everyone's like, so flawless. Wow, it's glowing. They really love it.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so that's that. And finally to the step you guys were all wondering about. Okay. How cute is this? Don't I kind of look like this?
Yeah, you do. With the cheeky...
Yeah, that was kind of forceful. Like,
yeah, it's so cute, you know? It's like the cheeky roundness. And it's
okay,
really
this
cute.
is the Dear Claire's Mochi BB cushion
A Mochi?
pack. Mochi?
Mochi?
Okay, this thing, I really like it because it's like double sealed, so it doesn't leak. Like,
Perfect.
do you get it? And here's a really like useful tip. If you guys have too much on your sponge, then just go on the lid and just, you know, control the amount you have on your pack.
That's perfect. Just spreading it evenly
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
yeah.
it'll go on smoother, huh?
Okay.
It looks really nice though because it kind of covers the redness,
Yeah.
but it doesn't cover it like fully, but it looks so nice. And it'll be really nice to be able to use just one cushion for the summertime.
Ta-da! Do I look all dewy and glowing?
You do. And it's Marika, II or LL said, wow, what foundation are you using? It makes your skin look so nice and dewy.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna actually show you a dewy makeup look that I am doing right now at the moment for you guys, okay? I'm gonna actually wipe off one part too because everybody did it. I feel like I need to do it. I don't like using cleansing tissues too much. I'm just gonna use a toner and some cotton pads to wipe it away. Let's see, okay, you're gonna see the before and after of this, okay? This cheek.
Ooh.
Right here for you guys. This side. Perfect. Alright, so this is the first step, and the second step, I'm gonna be using one of my favorite products for the summertime. This is the Vitamin 75 Maximizing Cream, and this has a really, really light gel-like type of texture to it. So I'm just gonna show you.
Oh, it smells good, but it doesn't smell artificial.
Yes, I'm gonna show you the texture. This is what it looks like. It's very light and fresh. And I'm gonna just put a small amount like this. Now, you can do this, but I have a trick here for you guys. What I'm gonna do here, this is very important, so please pay attention. With the cream, I'm gonna add in a few drops of the Propolis serum. Dun, 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 dun. And you know when you kind of imagine Propolis, you think it's gonna be really like thick
And sticky.
rich,
Yeah,
and
sticky.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it's not like that at all.
Okay.
This seriously serum changed the whole perception that I had about Propolis ampoules. Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that. It's just gonna drip down, and the texture is so light, and I really like how it looks. Now I can put it just on like this, or I can actually mix it with the cream. So just a few drops like that, and I mix it together.
Ooh.
So that's how sometimes
Extra
a little trick.
moisturization.
Yeah. So that's how I portray that dewy type of look. So I do this and just put it on like this. With a very hydrating sunscreen, because sunscreen is a must.
Yes,
Alright, so we're gonna be using KLAIRS Soft Airy UV Essence. Okay, perfect. It's very hydrating. Just do a few dabs and like that, and I'm gonna cover it up.
It's good because like it's thin. It applies really thinly, so you
Yeah.
can go in with like several layers without feeling like too cakey.
Yeah, and I like the fact that it portrays like a semi-matte look. It's not it's not too matte, but it's not too like oily looking or dewy looking at all. Look at this.
We're both so dewy right now.
Yeah. So this one looks kind of oily, doesn't it? But this one looks just like it's glowing out of the natural, like, how should I say, beautiful skin or condition that I may have. All right, guys, so with this, I have one more trick for you.
Ooh, okay.
If your cushion at home, you're like, I don't have KLAIRS Mochi cushion though, you know? Like, what if I do
Yeah.
want to portray that dewy look, but this is like a matte cushion that you have at home? I have a small trick for you guys. Just get your cushion, and you're gonna do 2 drops of any type of oil you have
Yeah.
at home works fine too, because some people might not have the Propolis Ampoule.
Just
but
not cooking oil.
yeah. Oh no, girl.
No, girl.
No. But I really love dropping 2 or just 1 drop of the Propolis Ampoule like that, and spread it out evenly. And you gotta see the before and after. But before, this is the before, right? And then when you put it on top, I really want to portray that shine, that little glow that is not too much. This is what you can do with the serum at home, or you can use any type of facial oil that you have at home.